Guten Tag, meine Damen und Herren. Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Dave's little thing we got going on here about fraud, waste, abuse within the DLA. Alright, you might want to wonder why I'm talking German, and we got the fun with flags behind me. If you get that reference, you're a geek like me. Alright, I would like to point out that Germersheim, great place over in Germany, awesome place to visit and everything. What they're doing is they've got thousands of Humvees right now that they are crushing. They're crushing thousands of these Humvees, making them look like this. Not talking about the up armored, not talking about the ones they can't sell. These are the ones they can bring back to the States or sell in Europe. Okay, if you don't believe me, go to HumveeUK.com. They're selling them left and right. They're buying them in the States, shipping them over there, not a problem. They're a legal export. I talked to Department of Commerce, Department of State, not a problem. They don't care. They consider them pickup trucks, sell them. Except for the blackout drive light, all they got to do is cut those off and remove the blackout drive light, and you're good. Now the problem is scrap metal prices are so low that what's happening is we're actually having to pay to get rid of them. We all know whose major fault that is. Not saying. All right. Again, State Department has said they're fully legal to export. Not a problem. Government liquidators, Government and Iron Planet have both requested that they be released to them. They released some, and they stopped them. News update. Okay, let's pretend this is a Humvee. Humvees, I don't have a Humvee right here. Humvees are dangerous pieces of military equipment. We must get rid of them. Okay, good. Problem is, if they're dangerous, why are things like bayonets being able to be sold? I mean, there's such a double standard. You got a pointy thing right here that goes on the end of a rifle, a firearm part, that can fully legally be sold through the contractors, but you got sites that have no inherent risk at all. You can buy a Bass Pro Shop being crushed, again, with the camouflage nets. Oh yeah, and I found out something else. World War II helmets. World War II helmets. Nobody uses them. They're collectors. They're curios. They're not even covered under the ATF book. Guess what? If you find one in your warehouse or wherever, they got to be crushed because they're dangerous pieces of military equipment. All right. Next, we have a special guest today here. And what we're going to do is we're going to call this person, for safety and everything's sake, is that centered? We're going to call this person Katie. Okay? So Katie, guess what? Sit down.
Hello.
Hi. This is your allowance. Okay?
Okay.
That is what you get to keep. Okay. All right, but before we go through that, I want you to do something for me.
Yeah.
Start up here. This is the flow chart from this book. Katie, could you read right there what that is quickly?
DOD Manual 4160.28, Volume 2.
Google it. Okay, here's that flow chart I was telling you about last episode. Start with there at the start. Read what it says.
USML.
Is it USML? Yes or no? Humvees? No, they're not. Continue on.
CLL Military.
Nope. I checked with State Department and Department of Commerce. No.
CLL.
Nope. As long as they're sold within the United States, not a problem. So what DMIL code should that be?
A.
Again?
A.
Just in case everybody didn't hear it.
A.
Okay. Now, just in case they're on that one right there, number, which is?
Yes.
Which is what?
CCL.
Okay. What is the DMIL code?
Q.
Is it C?
No.
So what is it?
Q.
So we got thousands of military vehicles that are Q right now, or that are C right now, that should be Q, but aren't. And this is coming from their book, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how old are you?
12.
And you figured this out, all by yourself. Have we gone through this before?
No.
Okay. All right, okay, we're going to do some little thing here called paying Katie her allowance. Okay, there you go.
Yay.
Okay, wait a minute. You got to pay taxes.
Wait, what?
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you just paid taxes to support the government and everything else like that.
Okay.
Roads, schools, all this other
Okay,
stuff.
okay.
Okay, good. We've got this truck. It's an old truck. Got it. By the way, I need another $1 from you.
Why?
Because we got to buy new military equipment like rifles and pistols that aren't in the budget because it's sequester.
But I just paid to support the government.
Yeah, you did. But here's the thing. And you got to pay to help me scrap these things.
I just paid to help you, though.
Right, but you got to pay to scrap this too. Because if not, we could sell it. If we didn't scrap it, we could sell it. And in that case, not only would I not be taking money from you, I'd actually be giving money back to you. Now, which is smarter?
To sell them.
But they're dangerous pieces of military equipment.
Really?
And that, my friends, is the issue I'm running into. A 12-year-old can figure this out. She's following the regulations, following the law. She can figure out that it's just not smart. It's just not smart to do what you're doing. Go.
Yep.
All right. So here's the thing. You've got this. You've got all this going on. And I would like to ask Lieutenant General Andrew E. Bush, or as he says on his Facebook page, General Andy. Look, please. I respect and love everybody at the DOL, or sorry, DLA. I respect everybody at the DLA. I respect everybody in the DOD. Sir, this has got to stop. The old ways of doing things. We are taking camouflage nets, helmets, bayonets, all sorts of other stuff that should be sold, the money returned to the government, and everybody in the chain of command is agreeing that it can be done. Please, let there be an adult in the room. Somebody step up and fix this situation. Hey, till our next video. Also, I'd like to I'd like to thank Herman. We're going to go with that name. The guy in Germany that emailed me the pictures and everything. I couldn't use them. He asked me not to use them, but thank you very much. I'd like to thank the Marine to send me some information. Oh yeah, one thing. Marines are cutting. You know what? I will save this for next week because this is explosive. This is putting civilians' lives in danger, and I will bring that to you next week. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.